general, and I realize we're still kind of in early days here in terms of different types of investment products where Bitcoin is concerned, but what does differentiate your offering versus the others that are already in place? And also, what's now expected to be potentially, with a new SEC chair coming in, ETF offerings potentially finally as well.
Yeah. Well, my background is as an ETF guy. I've launched over 100 ETFs and ETNs in my career for a lot of other companies. So we approached this space from that mindset. And what we wanted to do with the Osprey Bitcoin Trust was provide something for investors, mainstream investors. They can access Bitcoin via traditional brokerage or IRA account. We wanted to do it in two ways. One is at a lower price point. We think people are excited about Bitcoin, but some of the costs involved are significant. And so taking down the price, we thought added value. But also we partner with Fidelity as the custodian. And when you're talking about Bitcoin and where it's stored and who's watching it, you know, we feel very good with Fidelity overseeing the Bitcoin in our trust, keeping it in cold storage. So those are the two main points. We also have a couple more technical points that advisors care about, because you do have a lot of fiduciaries, you know, managing client accounts, and they really haven't had a good solution for a very long time when looking at a stock brokerage or an IRA account for Bitcoin access.
Yeah, we had some news earlier today that federal authorities had said that 3 North Korean computer programmers have been indicted for conducting a series of cyber attacks to steal and extort more than $1.3 billion in cash and cryptocurrency from financial institutions and companies. I think back to the Tesla filing around its Bitcoin purchase last week as well. It mentioned cybersecurity and risks as part of the situation there too. How do you keep your coins, your offering safe?
Yeah, so if you talk to Bitcoin purists, right, they're really enthusiastic about keeping hold of your own keys and being in control of that. And we respect that. That's absolutely fine. There's a whole swath of people, though, that are interested in Bitcoin as an emerging technology, right? It's disruptive. It's adding value. It's becoming a substitute for digital gold. Those people want exposure to it, but they want it in a user-friendly fashion. So, you know, with our background, creating ticker-based product, that's the way forward for the US market. As you say, no Bitcoin ETF's been approved, but creating products like that, you want to partner with best-in-class providers, which, as I say, we've done with Fidelity, watching over the Bitcoin. And they have a whole system, as you might imagine, that they've engineered to do with cold storage, taking the Bitcoin offline, not access to the internet. And we feel very safe. But that's a third party from us, and that's the way to do it, we feel.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.